At the foot of a massive mountain, where mornings arrived slowly and evenings cast long shadows, stood a humble mud house. It had weathered storms, droughts, and the slow passage of time. Inside lived an elderly couple who had spent their entire lives working the soil with their bare hands. The father was a quiet, firm man, his strength forged not by loud words, but by years of discipline and responsibility. The mother was gentle and endlessly patient, her silver hair a testament to a life of sacrifice for her family. They had 2 children. Their daughter moved to the city years ago, sending money whenever she could to help. Their son, however, stayed in the village, not out of loyalty, but because survival there required little effort. He believed the land, the house, and his parents' hard work were his birthright, an inheritance he didn't need to earn. So he spent his days resting or drinking at the local tavern. But pride had made him deaf to their wisdom. Fueled by greed, the son brought strangers to inspect the land and even tried to sell it in town without permission. His frustration soon turned to cruelty. One night, he stole the wooden box containing the land documents. The very next day, sensing the danger, the father traveled to the city and legally secured the land, making it impossible to sell without both his and his wife's approval. Life went on, but the constant worry and sorrow began to weaken the mother. The years of stress and hard labor finally took their toll, and one quiet morning, she passed away. The village mourned their loss, but the son felt only a twisted sense of relief. Now, he thought, the land was truly his. Without a second thought, he sold everything: the fields, the yard, even the little mud house where he was born. With nowhere left to go, he left the village before sunrise, carrying only a small bag and a heart heavy with guilt. He worked brutal jobs in distant towns, lifting heavy loads, cleaning construction sites, and repairing walls under the scorching sun. Hunger became a constant companion. His hands grew cracked and scarred, his body aged prematurely, and loneliness was his only shadow. He never returned to the village. Some say he died far away, unknown and unmourned. But his story lived on as a powerful warning. Land you do not protect will not feed you. A home you neglect will eventually fall. And love you take for granted will disappear. Many people lose everything, not because life is unfair, but because they fail to respect what they already have. Work for what you want, care for what supports you, and value your blessings before they vanish. Because once you destroy your foundation, rebuilding becomes nearly impossible. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that makes you think.